Friday, October 26th. Episode 12. Playback.
And you promise to follow the rules.
Yes.
And behave.
And say please and thank you and not talk over people. Now can we please go in?
Sheriff, it's good to see you again.
You too, Trish. Is Dr. Mast in his office?
Yes.
All right, we'll be on our way.
Actually, could I talk to Parker for a minute?
Go on ahead. I'll meet up with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Mac and I looked into Abraham and his brother as much as we could. There wasn't much to find. They were quiet people. But I did find that Father James did a lot of charity work.
And what type of charities?
A lot of programs that helped families with loved ones lost to addiction.
Is there any way to find the families that were part of this? Could we link them to Dr. Frederick's patients?
It's anonymous. To protect the lives of the families. There's no way to find out. We checked.
Okay. What about the charity? The members? Other donators? Organizers?
You think they could have something to do with this?
I can't be sure, but no lead is a bad lead.
I'll look during my break and send you what I can find.
Thanks.
How are things going on your end?
Not bad. We're hoping to get some good evidence today.
It's crazy that they called Dr. Mast.
Not necessarily. With Frederick's gone, they need someone to feed them patients. Dr. Mast must have been their next in line.
But he didn't agree.
Another slip-up. I'm gonna go join my dad.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need me to look at.
I will. Thank you.
Parker?
Charlotte? What are you doing here?
I was talking to Dr. Mast. What are you doing here?
I'm helping my dad with Dr. Mast's questioning.
Since when was he a suspect?
He's not. He got called by the cult leader. They tried to recruit him to be their next Fredericks.
Why would they do that?
Because you were right. They're slipping.
Can we talk?
Sure. I'm sure my dad has this handled.
Sheriff, thank you for coming.
I could have been here sooner.
I wasn't in immediate danger. Besides, I had an appointment to keep.
So, what happened?
I'm not entirely sure. I answered the call and she started asking me if I wanted a raise.
Wait, she?
The voice sounded female. She didn't introduce herself, though.
She didn't use any type of voice scramble or anything like that?
No, not that I could tell.
Interesting. So, she offered you a raise?
Yes. I tried to ask who she was, but she only told me she was someone I shouldn't cross, and then diverted the conversation to ask me if I thought Dr. Fredericks had killed her patients.
Yep, that sounds like a threat. Are you sure you want to be here still? It might be safer at the station.
We're already down one doctor. I will not strand these people.
If you insist. Now, did she have some sort of opinion? Do you think Dr. Fredericks actually did it?
Yes and no. I told her I believed that there was more to the case than meets the eye. I'll admit I know some from what Charlotte has told me, and she seemed to know exactly what I was talking about, even offered to give me information.
And did you accept?
I asked what the catch was. Everything has a catch. And she told me I had to join.
Join?
Yes.
I take it you refused.
I tried to learn more, to see if she could tell me why they were killing the patients, but all she admitted was that she deemed them unhelpable. She also knew my brother.
By name?
By addiction.
Anything else?
No. She ended saying she knew my stance on the matter and hanging up. I don't know if that means she's in my favor or not. She was good. I didn't know what she was thinking the whole time. Usually I'm pretty good at that.
I'm sorry you have to go through this.
I tried to call the number back, but it's like it doesn't exist. I looked it up last night and couldn't find a caller, and when I went to show it to Mac this morning, it was gone.
So someone cleared your history?
They're old landlines. It happens sometimes, so I'm not sure if it's connected or not, but either way, this person disappeared, and I don't think I'll be able to find them again unless they call.
I hope they don't.
Might be better. If they're still trying to recruit me, they won't try to kill me.
Well, I'll assign Brian and Nelson to you. You can excuse them if you want, but for the time being, they'll be watching over the center in your house, if that's okay.
I'm okay with it. It'll give me someone to contact if they try to find me in person.
That's a spirit. Anything else you wanted to tell me?
I believe that's it. Thank you for coming, Sheriff.
It's my job, and my pleasure. Have a good day.
Oh, real quick. I know it's not my place, but I just had an appointment with Charlotte, and she reminded me of something I meant to tell you after one of the first times we met. With your daughter, Parker. It might do some good to show her that therapy is nothing to fear.
I agree. How exactly do I do that, though?
Did you ever see anyone after your wife's passing?
No.
Maybe it's time. Just to show her that you aren't going to judge her. You can say it as much as you want, but words are weak. If you say it with your actions, it might come off better.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Thank you for your help.
Of course.
Is everything okay?
Sort of. There's just some stuff I wanted to talk about.
So you've said?
First, I need to tell you something I did.
Okay.
I made a deal with Rachel. I promised her an interview about the case and what we knew and guaranteed her the first notice when the case was solved.
What? Why?
Because I was feeling useless. You were leaving me out of conversations, not that I could really participate, and I wanted to prove to you that I could contribute to the case. So I started researching all the patients. I read every article and listened to every newscast, and then I noticed your mom was never talked about in any newscast. Any of them. Not until we had confirmed her dead at the beginning of the month. And I thought maybe it could be a lead, so I went to the station to talk to Rachel, and she told me she would only tell me if I gave her something that she would want, so I offered her the only thing I could, information and myself. But then I got carried away, and I told her that I could get her an interview with anyone. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not gonna be a good interview, but that seems more like her loss than mine.
You aren't mad?
Sounds like I'm more to blame than you are. I shouldn't have gone to Noala without you. I don't like the way you look when we do case stuff. I can tell you're pushing yourself farther than you want to go. I knew you wouldn't want to sit it out, so I thought if I didn't give you the option, I could protect you.
I know you didn't mean to be rude.
Doesn't mean I wasn't. Do you have an interview scheduled?
Sunday. It's the only way she'll tell me who paid her off.
Wait, someone paid her off?
Yes. She was about to report your mom's disappearance when someone gave her money to keep it hush. I tried to get out who it was, but all she told me was it was someone she didn't want to cross, and that it was a family member.
Someone in my family paid off Rachel? My money's on my gracious aunt.
Why?
It might ruin her reputation if her sister-in-law abandoned her family.
You really think she'd do that?
She hated my mom, would never admit it, but I saw the way she looked at her. And then when Brady let it snitch that I was like her, she had him drop me like it was hot.
Wait, that was the secret?
Part of it.
That makes a lot of sense.
So, anything else you wanted to talk about?
Yes, I like you.
I would hope so. We spend a lot of time together.
No, I mean I want to be with you. I'm sure of that now. I wanted to say it during the day so you couldn't write it off as another late night mood swing.
You're sure?
100%.
That is very sure.
What about you?
I've already said my bit.
Not during the day.
Want to know a secret, Miller? Nighttime me is actually the same person as daytime me. I'm not Batman.
Humor me.
Only for you, Charlotte Miller. I've liked you since you first sat down in Mr. Ramos's class and asked me for a pencil because your brother forgot one and you didn't want him to be pencilless, so you gave him your only one. I don't regret kissing you on Sousa Hill, and I very much enjoyed your kiss in my driveway, and if you are sure that you want to deal with me for the foreseeable future, then I will gladly not stop you.
Look who's giving love speeches now.
Whatever, now we're even. Mood killer.
It's Margot.
Oh, I am so getting her back for this.
Sharp, Brady just called me. He got the tape recorder. He's meeting me at my house. Can you let Parker know?
No need, I'm here.
Oh, what are you two doing together?
We're at rehab.
That's what I would expect, believe it or not.
We're leaving now.
There you are. Charlotte?
Hi, Mr. York.
How did it go with Dr. Mast?
It went good.
Cool, we'll debrief in the car. Charlotte's got some info too. Could you take us to Margot's? We're about to break ground.
I don't want to know what that means.
What's with all the boxes?
What? Oh, we're moving.
Like, away?
Aw, are you gonna miss me?
Never, just can't believe my luck.
Well, you got no luck, because I'm just moving to an apartment by the movie theater.
Where's Brady?
His mom needed him. He dropped it off and left. Said he wished he could be here to find out what it was, but he didn't want to delay anything.
How selfless.
We'll fill him in tomorrow. He's coming, right?
Yep,
Okay, let's figure this out.
I'll grab it.
One thing, while I was thinking about it. You know when your dad was recounting Dr. Mast's phone call and he said the person who called Dr. Mast said she was someone you didn't want to cross?
Yeah?
That's pretty much word for word how Rachel described the person that paid her off.
Okay, I got the VHS player. I take it you're still carrying the fossil around with you?
It never leaves my side.
We're gonna have to rewind it.
How long is that gonna take? I gotta be home in 5 minutes.
No idea. Looks like there's a lot on here.
I'll take you home.
Are you sure?
Yes. Margot, do you want to keep the tape?
You should have it. And the sheriff that lives with you?
I feel like you're trying to tell me something, but I can't figure out what it is.
Ha ha. You have to tell me everything tomorrow.
Will do. I might even call you and tell you myself.
Do you even have my number?
That's a good question.
I'll text it to you. See you tomorrow?
See ya. Don't make out and drive.
Ha ha.
I'm gonna be honest. I talked a lot about that night with Dr. Mast today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep much tonight.
Yeah, with this new info about the news host and Dr. Mast, I probably won't either. Besides, Trish sent me a list of donors I gotta look into.
Maybe a late night drive would settle us?
Maybe. Keep your phone by your bed.
I'll be listening for the atrocious honking. See you tomorrow?
See ya.
Parker?
Hey, Danny. Is Dad back from the station yet?
Nope.
Are you cooking?
Do you want me to?
Nope.
You want me to order some takeout?
It's like you read my mind. I'll be in my room if you need me. Okay, how did Holland set this up again? Oh, perfect. Okay, now I'll get started on that list that Trish... That was quick.
Father, I'm sorry, I must have just missed you. I just wanted to thank you for the donations you made to our program. I look forward to working with you. I think your vision will work with ours very well, and I look forward to the good we can do together with your brother's clinic.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I got it. Aunt Emma, it's so good to see you.
Danielle, it's good to see you too. Scott told me you three had some clothes for me to pick up for my charity drive.
Thank you for listening to The Holland Case, with Owen Kelly as Sheriff York, Caitlin Branco as Parker York, Vera as Trish, Michaela Thompson as Charlotte Miller, Taranina Lavasse as Dr. Mast, Cameron Sue as Margot Holland, Samantha as Danielle York, and Nia Sanders as Emma Hughes. The intro is composed by Ian Michael Brown, and the transitions and outro music are composed by Hudson Dopp. The series is written and edited by Caitlin Branco, with cover art by Charlie McCuffey and episode titles by Ben Hirota. Thanks again for listening, and stay tuned for the next episode.